Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go, and I want to name the video "The War Drums Continue to Beat." Alright, and Lord Will's brothers can see on the screen. Pretty sure all the brothers out there are aware of this, but I just want to do something on it real quick. It says Galinsky, if I'm pronouncing that right, pleads for more U.S. help in speech to Congress. Alright, which the Ukrainian president today, he did a press conference this morning or whatever. Held a speech this morning, basically begging and pleading. Y'all gotta go back and watch it. Basically pleading, like it says right here, Ukrainian president, I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name, summoned the memorial of the Pearl Harbor and September 11th terrorist attack Wednesday in an impassionate video pleading to Congress to send more help for Ukraine fight against Russia. Lawmakers stood and cheered, and President Joe Biden later announced that the U.S. is sending more anti-aircraft and anti-armor weapons and drones. But this is just going to continue to escalate the situation. Putin already said sending more aid or sending the weapons and stuff like that is going to further, basically going to turn up the heat. All right. Read this one part right here with this devil Biden sending. Where is it? I don't think it was this far down. Slack, I don't think it was this far down. I just want to read off what Biden sending them, basically sending them drones and. Okay, here we go. And more assault rifles. All right, which they're gonna get slaughtered, man. All right, they're gonna get slaughtered. They're fighting against, a mighty army. They're just civilians. Not saying they, the people in Ukraine, can't, scrap or whatever, can't fight or whatever. But they're fighting against a real superpower, a real life superpower military. All right, and they're asking China to jump in, and China has, tons of soldiers, and with that is gonna also the rest of the other BRIC nations. The rest of the other BRIC nations are gonna could ultimately get involved. All right, so this is just further escalating the situation. All right. It says Biden noted that Russia had bombed hospitals and held doctors hostage. At at the White House, Biden described new help he was already prepared to announce, said before Zelensky's speech, if I pronounce his name right. He said the U.S. will be sending an additional $800 million in military assistance, making a total of $2 billion in such aid. Now here in Babylon the Great, you got people that are saying they barely have enough money to get to work because they don't have gas money. How high gas is. All right, and people were struggling to pay bills and all of that, but they got enough money to send these people $2 billion in aid and help. All right, just saying, And he took office more than a year ago. About $1 billion in aid has been sent in the past week. Biden said the new assistance includes 800 Stinger anti-aircraft systems, 100 grenade launchers, 20 million rounds of small arm ammunition and grenade launchers, and mortar rounds, and an unspecific number of drones. So they're sending them drones too to bomb them from the air. All right, or whatever. We're going to give Ukraine the arms to fight and defend themselves through all the difficult days ahead, Biden said. And also in Biden's speech, he said that this is going to last for some time. So gas prices are going to continue to go up. And ultimately, it's going to trickle down to food because it's going to cost more with the diesel going up for you to get the food, to the grocery stores, which is they're gonna pass that cost down to the consumer to make their money back. All right. So yeah, man, this is gonna further make everything worse. We're in the time of war, man. All right, we're definitely in the time of war. We're not in the time of peace. Peace up. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate. We're in the time of hate, we're not in the time of love. And a time of war and a time of peace. Right, we're at war right now, all right? We're in the times of war, all right? And again, Biden said this is going to last for a minute, so get ready for higher gas prices, get ready for higher food costs, all right? And so on and so forth, because this is going to continue to escalate, all right? More and more. Now, this and NATO just sent with 300,000 troops. They're preparing like 300,000 troops, basically to go head to head with Russia. All right, and then they're saying that China's about ready to step in to get involved. All right, and again with that comes also the other BRIC nations. All right, is going to get involved in that as well. All right, so this is all building up to the Third World War. All right, this is all building up to the Third War. All right, and it ain't going nowhere. It's going to continue to escalate. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to read that real quick. Which again, I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there have seen it. This was this morning. He made this announcement. But yeah, man, things are gonna get uglier, man. So with that, I pray this video was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, the Belunners, to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to the brothers pushing this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.